Good evening, guys. Welcome to the Opp Along, the opposition watch along. We got Aston Villa taking on Newcastle United today for the this week's opening fixture. It's at Villa Park. A lot of pressure on Newcastle United to stay above board. They start running the gauntlet themselves this week, which is going to be interesting to see because the pressure is kind of on them. Let's see. Let's see what they can do. Jord, my God, it's been forever, dude. How's everything going? I haven't seen you in forever. Hopefully everything's good, dude. You must be happy, man, huh? Barcelona is gonna, you know, probably win La Liga at the rate they're going. Must be feeling good about that at least. Here we go. We see the Villa lineup. Everybody high-fiving the kids. That's kind of nice, actually. It's kind of sweet. Midterms OP. Midterms. Jord, what exactly are you doing again? Are you doing law? I keep forgetting. Oh my God, look at this guy's hair. Oh my God, he has NUFC tattooed on his stomach. Oh yeah, and Aston are gonna win the PL as well. Yeah, don't remind me about that. I'm good, Darren. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Damn, man, this is gonna be actually low-key a big game today because Aston Villa can get a Europe Conference League spot as it stands, and obviously Newcastle in a top four race. This is actually going to be a big game today, low-key. I'm kind of excited. I don't know if people are even watching the game today. That might be a big mistake on their part because there's a lot at stake on this game, man. A lot at stake on this game today. Of course, there are people watching the IPL. We'll be doing some games too in the coming weeks. EK, I was just reading a message. Let's go Magpies. Yes, EK is a Newcastle United fan. Welcome him, of course. Gotta do multitasking. Yeah, two of my favorite content creators, big watch along. Yeah, man. Listen. Uh, Soon I'll also be doing some EPL. You'll be very busy. Any new SPC you did yesterday? I did the 90 plus icon, dude. 90 plus Prime plus Foot Birthday plus Team of the Year icon. 3 squads, 88, 86, 85. I got Prime Eto profit because the SPC is like 400k. Prime Eto is 900k at the moment. So profits for this one. Last one was very bad. I got a very bad one. Don't even remember what it was. So yeah, I did that yesterday. Uh, Working on the Roy Keane SPC as well as the Carlos Alberto SPC as well. So yeah, I'm doing that. Finished foot champs in the morning today. Did well, got rank 5. It's alright, man. Did Super Frank Lampard. What about you? Dude, how did he do Super Frank Lampard? Super Frank Lampard is a you gotta play like 40 games, dude. How did you manage to unlock all of them? It came out yesterday. I'm still working on that free Bergkamp, dude. Then I'll do the free Lampard as well. Twalomba is here. Hello, Twalomba. Good evening. Or wait, you're in Europe, right? So it won't be good evening. It'll be good afternoon for you. Almost 5 year. What are my predictions? So I told EK in the chat. I'm hoping for 1-1, but I have a feeling it's going to be 2-0 to Newcastle. So if I'm not putting on my United glasses today, I'm going to say 2-0 to Newcastle. I think it's going to be Isaac and Willock. the goal scoring. Hopefully it's 1-1 because I have a feeling that Aston Villa could score. Ollie Watkins is in a lot of form right now. But I'm going to say 2-0, man. I'm going to say 2-0 to Newcastle. It would be nice if they drew or even lost, but it's probably going to be a quite a clear win for Newcastle. Super Frank still celebrating his avoid relegation. Oh, yeah. I played whole night. Yeah, see my eyes didn't get sleep yesterday. Dude, you really played 40 games to get that Trophy Titans Lampard? Jeez, dude, that's crazy. What's my Twitter handle? You'll follow me. Follow me. Just want Newcastle to lose or draw. Yeah, lose. I don't see it happening, man. I don't see lose happening. Uh, I can see a draw happen because Aston Villa is one of those teams where they suddenly play like prime Arsenal out of nowhere some games, you know. I can see that happening. I don't know. I don't think Newcastle will lose. I'll be very shocked if Newcastle lose this game. Granted, Aston Villa are seventh in the league, you know, looking for their own European spot. But I don't think Newcastle will lose, man. Best we can hope for is a draw. 3-1. Isaac scoring a brace and Bruno to get on the score sheet. Also, I think yeah, man. I think Watkins. Oh no, this clown is here. Oh god, this giant clown is here. I can't stand him. What does he do? He must be bored today. Game's about to start, guys. I will read the lineups in a moment. 3-1 is game started. 3-1. 3-1 is EK's call. Brace for Alexander Isaac. I think it's going to be a brace for Alexander Isaac as well. An unexpected scorer for me would be Joe Willock. I think Joe Willock might get on the score sheet today. Ooh, Watkins through. Watkins through. Rounds the keeper. Oh, hits the post. Oh my god, they almost scored in 30 seconds. Oh my god. I don't know what Newcastle's defense was doing there, but they need to wake up. Ollie Watkins can't be played with like this. Oof, just goes over Pope's leg. Hits the post. Unlucky for Watkins. Unlucky. Lovely little move there by Watkins. And this is what I'm saying, man. He's dangerous. Dude. People are saying Man City will win by 10 goals against us. Don't be surprised if they don't score more than 3 Twalumba. We'll be doing a watch along for that too. Don't be surprised though. Oh, Nick Pope slept. That's not a good sign of the pitch. Anthony Gordon, you're on the counter now. Ooh, he's turning on the Jets. Murphy. Got caught up in Anthony Gordon's legs. Not the best passes by Murphy. My heart was in my mouth there. Seriously, okay, like what was that? When you see the ball roll in slow mo, it's like then it hits the post. But then, like both EK and me are saying, it'll be tough to keep Watkins off the score sheet, and it literally almost happened in 30 seconds. Jord is saying 2-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, I think it's also going to be 2-0. Although after you see what just happened there, be a little worried about that clean sheet. Nacho and me only agree on three things. Southgate is shit. Yes. Lukaku's not world class. Yeah. Not world class is a very polite way to describe it. And Mumbai Indians the best IPL team. Yes. We also agree on some video games. But yes, when it comes to football, when it comes to sports, we do agree on these three things. Villa have been good at home. Tualumba Villa have been good at home and they've been good period. They are very much in line to get a European Conference League spot, which will mean they will overtake Liverpool, they will overtake Chelsea to get a European spot. Now, whatever you think about the Conference League, that is absolutely fine. But they will get a spot which would have been up for grabs by at least Liverpool or Chelsea at the bare minimum, and they will not get it. So, yes, I would say Aston Villa have been pretty good period. Oh, that was a terrible pass by Trippier. What is Trippier doing there? What was that? It was horrendous. Wake up, Skipper. Southgate's watching. Also, the other thing regarding this is I think only two teams have scored more points since Unai Emery has signed for Aston Villa. Aston Villa have had the third most points in the league since Unai Emery started. One of them is Man City, and I think the other one's Arsenal. And below Aston Villa's us, we have 33 points. Arsenal have 35 points. So yeah, they've been playing very well. Period. Actually, might not join you for City one because since yesterday my head's paining, going to see my family doctor. Sorry, no problem, Dejan. That's absolutely fine. Why is Murphy starting over Maximum and Almiron? So I think Almiron is injured or out of form, and I think Saint Maximum is injured. Jod, from what I heard, Saint Maximum is injured. So don't know if Almiron's injured or not. But yes, that's why Jacob Murphy is starting. Bro, what's your FPL team? I'll tell you. Give me a minute. Before I tell you what my FPL teams, let me just read the lineups quickly. Oh wow, they're giving Aston Villa a higher probability win rate. Interesting. It'll be tied for the Europa and Conference League between Liverpool, Brentford, Brighton, Villa, and Spurs. That's just a math sentence to say, is it not? It's just a math sentence to say, even. So the lineup for Aston Villa is Martinez, Young, Konsa, Mings, Moreno, Dendonka, Luis, John McGinn, who's the skipper, Emiliano Buendia, Jacob Ramsey, and Ollie Watkins up front. Lineup for Newcastle is Pope, Trippier, Shah, Botman, Byrne, Joe Willock, Guimaraes, Joe Linton, Jacob Murphy, Alexander Isak, and Anthony Gordon. To answer someone's question about Saint Maximum, yes, Saint Maximum is not in the squad, which is what I remember. Almiron's not in the best of form. I think he'll come on as a sub. I don't think he's fully fit. My team is Raya, White, Trippier, Estupinian, Saka, Grealish, Bowen, Mitoma, Kane, Watkins, Tony. Oh my god. We have quite a similar team, except I removed Tony and bought in Kane because I had Haaland already. Oh wow, we have a quite a similar team actually. Let's see. Has Saint Maximin ever been called on the national team at any level? I don't think so. I don't think so. Can't believe Ashley Young still plays football. Anyway, that actually might have sounded ruder than it was supposed to be. But yeah. So my hold on. Oh, Alex Moreno. Oh, nutmegs Murphy. Loops it in. Oh my god. Took Murphy's soul there with a nutmeg. So I got Martinez, Trippier, White, Estupinian. So I think we have the same back three. You got Grealish, Mitoma. I got Grealish, Mitoma. I have Fernandez and Olise. And I have Kane, Watkins, and Haaland. You have Kane, Watkins, and Tony. So we are different by one striker, one goalkeeper, two midfielders. Although, yeah, yep, pretty close. Team's pretty close. I didn't get Haaland because of blank game week next week. Could get him on game week. Yeah, man, but I think he's gonna destroy Leicester. So I'd rather take the -4 next week. Quite honestly. Plus I got a wild card. So if I have to make too many changes, I'll just do it because there's not enough game weeks left anyway now. So I'll just go for it. Or I'll go for it on game week 34. It depends on how many L's I have to take, really. Haaland, Grealish, Fernandez. I got 3. I got Mitoma and Estupinian. That's 5. Might have to make the changes this week, man. Unfortunately. Might have to wildcard this week. Bit of a problem, but figure things out, man. Figure things out. Not that worried about it. You got to take the points you get, man, which is right now. Can't be worried about in a couple of weeks' time. You get the Brighton because Brighton has a double game week and it's against Manchester United. So one double game week will get cancelled because Brighton and Man United have the game in hand that they have to play. So you will kind of be Isaac. Ooh, popped by Martinez. Ooh, ooh, that was kind of nice actually. Force the save. Next week I won't take any minus fours because my entire team is exactly, dude. And I have a wild card, so I can not take the L's to Derain. So it's working out well for me as well. Just gotta play it a little smart, and I might only have to take a -4 by the end of game week 34. So let's see what happens. I always wanted to play FIFA, but I have no PlayStation or Xbox, so I just watch gamers play. So Alumba, frankly speaking, it can be a very frustrating thing to do. Ooh, nasty foul. Nasty foul by Ramsey. Excuse me. Yeah, man, it's a little thankless, dude. Also, you got to spend a lot of hours just to get your team up to snuff. Like, you got to spend a lot of hours on the game, man. A lot. And like, if you're a student, it's just impossible. Especially if you're a student. Because in case you do part-time work as well, you'll never get enough time to play FIFA at that. I would always recommend if you have to you're a student and you're working part-time, FIFA is probably the worst game you can play. It can become very stressful, and normally you should play video games because it helps you relax. And FIFA can be very, very stressful to play. Very. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, Jay. I've not seen you in a while, but how are you? Hopefully everything's good. Oh, look at this. Aston Villa playing like prime Barcelona. Cross comes in. Goal! Oh my god, Ollie Watkins. Oh wow. Oh wow. We're in for a game, boys. Jacob Ramsey scores. Oh wow. Take my free hit on game week 30. Yeah, I had to use my free hit, man. I had to. But I don't mind. I don't mind. You live and you learn. Jacob Ramsey with the goal. Ollie Watkins with the assist. What an assist, by the way, man. What a lovely touch to keep it in bounds in a reasonable angle for Ramsey. Look at that header. Heads it straight back. Goes across the keeper, low across the keeper. Oh, that was a beautiful header by Ollie Watkins. Beautiful header. Let's go. Watkins in my team. Exactly. He's in my team too. This is great. They need to wake up now, man. They need to wake up now. Oh, what a move by Ashley Young. Went over the player's head. God, it's so hot here. Oh, it's an interesting. Oh, it went out of bounds. I was just going to say that's an interesting pass by Pope. Guimaraes gets his pocket picked. Lazy. Lazy. Had all the time in the world to make a move there. Bad move by Guimaraes. Takes too much time on the ball. Too relaxed. Watkins is in your team as well, of course. He's in everybody's team, dude. They're on a roll, Aston Villa. What a game we have, indeed, man. What a game we have. And don't forget, guys, don't forget, Newcastle don't get a result. We can push past away from Newcastle as well today. So Newcastle has to, they kind of have to win. And in the top seven, Everybody has a better goal difference than us except Aston Villa. Oh, that's terrible. When was the last time Newcastle won Europe? I believe they won Europe in the early 2000s. I think when they had, I want to say when they had Patrick Kluivert, uh, they were in Europe. Yeah. I want to say that maybe early 2000s. Uh, Aston Villa are drawing them out, hoping they'll make more mistakes. There we go. Willock dragging Tyrone Mings out. Tyrone Mings has come out of his position. Cross comes in, deflected straight into Martinez's hands. Oh my god, that was so close again. Tualumba, like I told you, early 2000s, 2002, 2003. 2002, 2003 season. Ooh, that was a bad one. Ooh, Ramsey, I think might have be put under concussion protocol. His head had a lot of whiplash. A lovely header by Ollie Watkins over there. Oh, you know what? He wasn't there that time. He joined the year later, actually, 2004. Played for Newcastle for one season. He retired in 2008 for Lille. Okay, Ramsey, you're doing tomorrow. Am I watch long or should I go to? You should go to Wankhede. Tomorrow I got the United game too. think match at 3:30. Yeah. Newcastle looking more promising than Spurs. Yeah, I think Newcastle will still get top four. It's just that we need that. Uh, we need that. We need that cushion, man, to stay away from them. You think that United gonna bottle top four after all the injuries? I mean, I don't know if you can even call it bottle, Jod. I mean, we are on the same points as Newcastle. If anything, Newcastle is the bottlers. They spent a lot of the season being in first place, and then they started drawing a lot of games, and then obviously City and Arsenal caught up. If anyone's bottling any position, it'll be Newcastle because a lot of people didn't even expect us to finish top four really. Whatever we get this season is the bonus after winning the Carabao Cup because people didn't expect us to be even in this position come April. So I don't know, man. I don't know if you call it bottling. It'll be disappointed if we don't get top four though, for sure. Should they get UEFA, it's going to be tough for them playing teams outside England. I mean, it could be tough. It depends on how much money they'll get to spend, man. Could be nothing. What a sweeping move by Martinez there. Joe Linton was set free. Martinez with an absolute sweep. Here we go. Aston Villa trying to get another one. Brutally fouled. I think that was Botman. Shah. But Newcastle look more draw merchants. Exactly. They've been drawing a lot. So, I mean, they were first in the league for a while. But I don't know if you'd call it bottling. It'll definitely be disappointing though. Fabian Shah booked. Okay. Excuse me. I knew after the first two games with the same set of players, I didn't think we'd be third. Exactly, Tualumba. I think everything's bonus, man. I wouldn't even call it bottling. Everyone's calling it bottling now because we are here. But no one actually, at the beginning of the season, would put us here. So everything's just bonus, according to me personally, man. I'm sure there are a lot of people who will disagree. But for me, it is bonus. Uh, Martinez out for the rest of the season. Varane out for 3 weeks. If we finish third, you have to give the players that played the rest of the season their credit. That's it. Simple as that. Oh, just goes in front of Isak. Oh, that was a good cross. As a big brother, give me advice. Last season, saw United same way I see Chelsea this season, losing interest in football and affecting my sleep, game plus studies. Do you have any suggestions? I would say this, Terrain. If you don't want to watch Chelsea play football, just don't. Come back to it organically. Yawning already. Just watch it. Watch it if you want to watch it, or don't watch it. Just do something else with your time, man. You'll come back to it on your own. If it's affecting your sleep, just do something else with your time. You can't. It's not in your control, dude. It's not in your control. Oh, Aston Villa really peppering Newcastle at the moment, man. Miguel Henry, hello, bro. What's cooking? Hey, Miguel. Nothing's cooking, dude. It looks like we have an opportunity to get away uh, from Newcastle as it stands right now. So that's great. Newcastle have been peppered by Aston Villa, I should say. Oh boy, Ollie Watkins has given them so much trouble, and it's only a quarter of the games up. Can Chelsea make comeback at home against Madrid like last season? They did well from home in the second leg. Mm, oh, what the hell was that? What did Pope just do? Pope punches it and it awkwardly goes away. Cross comes in. Buendia puts the header wide. Unlucky. Um, I don't think so, Tualumba. I don't think so. I don't. I mean, when I didn't watch the games, they called me plastic and said only support good times, leave the club to Rima. You don't need to tell them you're not watching the games, Dhiren. You can just mind your own business. No one needs to know you're not watching the Chelsea games. Just do something with your life. That's it. Just go and do something. Go out. How will people know if you're not watching it? Just don't mention it. Just do your thing. Yeah, Aston Villa playing some great football. They are another proper team. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. This is what happens when you don't sleep properly. So they're another proper team. Yeah, I would say they're another proper team, man. I thought this was going to be a tough game anyway because I picked Newcastle to win, but Aston Villa have a lot to lose too. People don't realize that because they could get a conference spot. That is a European spot, no matter what people think about the competition. That would be really good for Aston Villa, the club. So, so yeah, 25 minutes done. God, it's so hot. Buendia, who tries to feed Watkins. We can make a comeback against Real Madrid if Chelsea players show 2 million% towards the club. 2012, we went 3-1 down against Napoli. We still came back in waiver squad. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, just too much against you and in favor of Real Madrid, man. Then Donker goes over the bar, and we still have to play Villa at home, and that's going to be a tough game too. Got to play everybody. Best advice I have for Chelsea fans is to give up on the season and not bother watching any of your team, or you'll want to pour bleach into your eyes. Like I said, Darren, just go do something else with your time, man. If you don't want to watch, when you want to watch, come watch a game. That's it. Good question. Would you take Watkins at United? I mean, he's better than Weghorst, isn't he? So yeah, probably I would. I would take Ollie Watkins. I take Watkins. I take Tony. Uh, from the English strikers, I take Watkins, Tony. I take Evan Ferguson as an understudy to someone who's a starter, maybe. So yeah, watching Chelsea is like watching United fans blame Maguire for the second. This season we haven't been given many penalties like in the EPL like Spurs. That's true. I mean the refereeing has just been horrendous, man. I mean our team, other teams. Why is it we aren't getting Lucho? Why are we wasting time on Sporting Manager? Good question. Maybe Lucho doesn't want to come. Excuse me, guys. Give me a second. I would take that Danish striker Hoyland from Fiorentina, whatever. Hoyland. I would take him. I would take him too. We need strikers, man. Something we are short in. We should buy how many we can get within reason, of course. Refereeing in La Liga is bad as well. Exactly, Harry. I think refereeing is bad everywhere. Uh, this season, I think 2022-2023 is the year of the horrible referees, for sure. Every time you think it's going to go better, it goes worse. Lucha doesn't want to come, bro. Literally talking for team sometimes the thought Bowley annoys me like Pogba does. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there are some other factors. Would you take Valverde from Madrid? Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely, I would take Federico Valverde. Valverde from Real Madrid for sure. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Yeah. Apologies, guys. Absolutely blistering hot in India, and I need to wash my face, or I will fall asleep with zero energy left in my body. And no, I'm not joking. This is what happens when you're sleep deprived and it's absolutely boiling hot in India. There is no energy to have left. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. 100% I would take him. Yeah, I think everyone would take Valverde. Won't change at all though. Not one of those associations will change. Didn't Sergio Roberto was my Paul Pogba as the Barcelona fan. Yeah, dude. I don't think Sergio Roberto costed as much as it did for us though. Thoughts on Jorginho to Juve to unlock Pogba best game just for get out. Get out. Had enough Pogba. He's won a World Cup. Good for him. He's won some bloody Scudettos. Good for him. Clown League anyway. Just let him enjoy it. And I don't know, retire or whatever, man. I don't know, whatever he wants to. Just fed up of even thinking about we had him in our team. Watching Chelsea this seems like doing a career mode or FIFA scripting. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. I don't even know how to explain it. Because so many of the games, first 15-20 minutes, they're looking so good. And then they just go straight downhill, dude. It's weird. You can't even. Like some of the games, I was like shocked at how everyone just falls off after like 25 minutes. It's tough to watch in a way, man. It's tough to watch. You want to see like them cook a little bit just because of all the cool players they bought, but just not happening. And this Brighton game is not going to be any easier. New players are not Brighton. Brighton don't really care. They're that team right now. Don't overwork yourself. Need sleep deprivation is bad. Oh, tell me about it, dude. But I don't know, man. I was doing so well yesterday. I was in line to set up my sleep perfectly yesterday. And then I fell asleep at 11 o'clock. And then I didn't sleep the rest of the night. I got up at 2 and I've been up for the last 15 hours already. And it's only 5 o'clock here. But I feel bad for the managers this season. And if it's the players to blame, I think, oh my God, look at this guy. Ridiculous looking fellow with a big tattoo on his belly. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It's a place to play. I think Cross comes in. Oh, where's this going? Oh, it's going nowhere. Tyrone Mings with the clearance. I think it is the players to blame a little bit as well, dude. But I will say Graham Potter has not done himself any favors. I have to say. Um, I would say it is the players to blame, especially for me, the first half an hour, man. Because in the first half an hour, they're like bombing forward, they're getting chances, they're doing the work, and then I don't know. They just fall. It's like a precipitous fall from grace. They just fall completely. Don't really know how to explain that, but it's happening time in time out. Only positive for you is Enzo Fernandez. Can you just open? Yeah. Pass, nice little tight pass by Ashley Young. Ball comes over. Oh, Ramsey couldn't get there in time. Nice clearing header by Pope. They should have never gotten rid of Tuchel. Yeah, I think in hindsight it's great to say that, dude, but I think Tuchel was causing issues between the owner. I guess the owner and him couldn't see eye to eye, so it was always going to happen, I guess. Uh, they probably shouldn't have. They probably shouldn't have got rid of Tuchel, but I'm sure, you know, if you don't get along with your owners and you're going to do your own thing, the owners are probably going to sack you, aren't they? Ah, nice tea. Ah, now I feel better. Need to get this Watkins in my FPL. Some Ashwin had Watkins for weeks now, dude. What's been going on? That's true, I agree. Sacking Tuchel was the right thing, not replacing with an elite coach was wrong. That's also fair. Jack, where have you been? I haven't seen you for days. What's been going on? You drop an opening message and disappear. What's happening? How's everything going? You're going to be pretty busy at the end of next month, man. Ashwin, you should have got Watkins ages ago, dude. Aston Villa 7th right now. Watkins is the sole striker because they've got rid of Danny Ings. So you don't need to worry, man. He's going to play if he's not injured every game, most likely. I need to help my dad out. I'll be back later. No problem, Miguel. Thanks for joining anyway. Oh, what is Ashley Young trying to do? Oh, good move, Ashley Young. Chelsea Wolves ignorant ruining my day. Yeah. Saw Southgate before this match started. Oh, can't stand him. Can't stand him. Go Alex Moreno. All the way back to Konsa. Ooh, a long ball. Oh, he almost did it again. Ollie Watkins almost set up Ramsey again for another goal. This time with his feet. Ooh, that almost happened. Blocked. 39 minutes. Trippier to take the throw in. Oh, he's wiping the ball. He's gonna go. He's gonna go long, I think. Joe Lenton. Who was that? Shah. Botman. Delhi 2-3. Ooh. What? Delhi's 2 for 3? Really? My 11 right now is Pope, Mings, Trippier, Ake, Gabriel, Mitoma, Odegaard, Martinelli, Ferguson, Kane, Haaland. Jesus, you got Kane, Haaland. So Martinelli, Odegaard is your midfield. Mitoma. Yeah, I guess you can't really fit Watkins in, man. I mean, you could you could get rid of Ferguson and so if you take off Ferguson and but your midfield's good too, man. You can't get rid of Mitoma, Odegaard, or Martinelli. Because you could remove two of them, get in a cheap midfield and buff up your strike force. Hmm. Gonna have to sacrifice one of them, Ashwin. It's gonna be a tough decision in itself. I honestly don't see a long future for Sancho at United unless he turns it around next season like Rashford. He doesn't even get national team call ups. Even Foden, who hasn't been playing, is called. Oh, another save by Pope. Or maybe you could take a cheaper goalkeeper, Ashwin. Maybe you can take a cheaper goalkeeper. Maybe take a. Yeah. Mm. It's a good point, Tolumba. It's a good point. My team: Raya, Trippier, White, Ake, Mitoma. So that's three at the back. Mitoma, Martinelli, Grealish, KDB, Haaland. Watkins was in the front. Ooh. There we go. Ashley Young with a. Oh, wow. That was looking like it was going to be a blind over shot. Muggin with a terrible cross. Pinks it. Corner. Corner for Aston Villa. Absolutely battering them. Raya for Pope. Oh. Raya for Pope. Try for Pope. Try for Pope. I'm sure you can do that, but will you have enough money? Don't take Pope. He's expensive, not worth. Go for Raya. Yeah, exactly. That's what. So you take out Raya for Pope, you'll have a little more money, but is it enough money to get Watkins? I don't know how much Evan Ferguson costs right now. TDG, of course, on course for more clean sheets now, but without Varane and Martinez, that defense, De Gea is doomed. De Gea is doomed. Very true. Not happy about it. 44 minutes. I have a Pope. I don't know. If you take out what is your balance, Ashwin? How much money do you have balance in the bank? What is the weather like now? Degrees. Tell you, Phil Jones defense master class coming. Oh God! Don't make that joke, dude. It's 34 degrees. Yeah, 34 degrees. Weather right now is 32 degrees to Alamba. 32 degrees. Phil Jones made a silent retirement, in my opinion. One minute left of extra time. Thirty-two degrees. Wow. Tell me about it. I can fit Watkins for Ferguson. If I do Raya for, then go for it, Ashwin. Go for it. You replace one top tier goalkeeper for another top tier goalkeeper, as well as Raya has opportunities to make a lot more saves than Pope. And Watkins for Ferguson is Watkins for Ferguson. Don't really need to explain that. So that's perfect, Ashwin. That's what you should do then. Now, do you see Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay? Not yet. Free hit for game week 2. 32. I don't think that's a good idea, Ashwin, because there won't be any Brighton players. Wait 1 minute. Let me see your team again. There's no Brighton players. Just Matoma. So Matoma, Haaland. You got Matoma and Haaland. Well, you'll get a -4 if you make subs, dude, because you have to take out one sub no matter what. The other sub will basically be free. So, yeah, that works. Free, free hit game week 32 or wildcard. You still have both, Ashwin? Wow. Um, Free hit or wildcard? Hmm. Depends on how many introduced me to. Yeah. We also pray upcoming players like Ferguson, Matoma, and the likes, but playing for big teams is a huge responsibility. This is why some players become flops. The responsibility is too much. Fair enough. Half time, guys. Also have triple captain play. What? How, Ashwin? What were you not playing the whole season or something? Ramsey's goal is the difference maker so far. 11 minutes, assist by Ollie Watkins. I haven't heard much about Gakpo ever since they beat us. Has he ever scored since then? I don't know and I don't care, dude. Don't know and I don't care. Yeah, I had gone on a break from FPL mid-season. Yeah, makes sense why you still have all these things. During the mid-season is when most people use their triple captain or their free hit. So now it makes sense that you still have all of them. What do you guys think about the game? Was it a good game? Was it exciting? I thought Aston Villa really kind of battered them a little bit. Very shocked, if I'm being honest. Nongo versus Haggerty next week. One championship kickboxing. Let's see some of the stats. Tomorrow, Independiente and Racing Club face each other in Argentina. The distance between the stadiums of the rivals only 300 meters. Oh, that can't be good. Aston Villa playing well. Newcastle might get a draw. Hopefully. Hopefully, indeed. Draw would be nice. 300 meters between those clubs. Can you even call it a rivalry if they're that close to each other? It's more like neighbors. Let's see, 55% ball possession to Aston Villa. Not shocker there. 8 total shots, 2 on target, 4 off target. To Newcastle's 3 total shots, 1 on target. Four shots off target. Damn. 3 corners to 1. The offside fouls and yellow cards are all in Newcastle's favour, unfortunately. Big chances, 2 for Jan. Sorry, two for Aston Villa. Not good stats. Not good stats if you're Newcastle. 300 meters between Independiente. And Aston Villa was seriously attacking them though. Showing the goal again. McGinn with a cross on his left. Watkins did fantastically well. Keep that ball in play. Fantastically. Just gonna drop my cup off, guys. I'll be back. Okay. Apologies, guys, but I had to. I had a change. I was dying in that shirt. What other teams do you suppose? Whose question? Villa could actually have European. Exactly my point, Ashwin. That's what I'm telling people. At the beginning of the stream, I said this is a very important game, low key, and like people aren't doing watch-alongs for it. It's a low key uh, game for Europe because Aston Villa, with a win today, pushes further away from all the teams below them. So, yeah, could get European football next season. It's very possible. And they're playing pretty well too. And Newcastle's going to bottle it, which means we'll get to mosey along further. So, yes, Newcastle's in a bit of a crunch right now. Let's see what they do. Clifford's here. Fact, fact that they were so down months back. Yep. Hey Clifford, welcome to the channel. Do like, share, and subscribe, man. Love to have you here. Do tell us who you support and where you're watching from. Love to know. Eyebrow changing. Terrain, I was dying, man. I was dying. Shout out to the Old school Detroit Pistons jersey. Got the Wallace on the back, the number 3. What other teams do I support? Colombo, I support Mumbai Indians from the IPL. I support the English national team, which is depressing. Um, what other teams do I support? I'm an old school Bulls fan back in the day. Um, yeah, I don't have any other teams. I watch a lot of individual sports. I watch a lot of UFC. So you're in Delhi. Oh, okay, okay. Clifford. All right. You're in Delhi. Any roots in Goa by any chance? And which team do you support, Clifford? Forgot to tell us that. Welcome to the channel. This we do watch-alongs for multiple sports, and I am a United fan, but I do watch-alongs for bunch of games that interest me. Example today, United would be happy to get a draw out of the Villa fixture at OT. Listen, man, knowing Ten Hag, when you were 3 down at Anfield, he still wanted us to attack. So I don't think Ten Hag plays for a draw one way or the other. One way or the other, he's not going to play for a draw. So would be happy to get a draw? Probably. Will be actively looking for one? Don't think so. Don't think so. No, but will visit Goa next year probably. I'm a Chelsea fan. Clifford, welcome to the channel. No, you have no roots in Goa. Lovely, interesting, interesting. You'll come to Goa next year probably. Yes. And what do you do, Clifford? You study? You work? What are you up to in Delhi? Oh, I'm feeling so much better, man. Still low on energy. Still feel like sleeping, but I'm automatically feeling so much better. Oh, feeling such relief. Feel like I was getting cooked from the inside with that shirt on. 1 minute and we're about to start kicking off again. Once again, Chelsea Brighton game is going to be interesting as well. You work. Cool, cool. Might actually come down to Goa sometime soon to meet my GU friends and faculty. Emery has really turned this around. Emery has, since signing for Aston Villa, has the third most points in the league, 35 points. 35 points. Todd Bowley. Yeah. Sorry, what am I saying? Todd Bowley. Unai Emery. Only City and Arsenal have had more points than him since he has signed to be Aston Villa coach. Yeah. And we are below them. We are 33 points. They're 35 points. So yes, turn them around indeed. uh, he would, if as it stands, they would be 50 points, 3 points away from Spurs. But the problem is Brighton and Hove Albion have 3 games in hand, which means obviously that they can go as high as 55, which would mean fifth place. So yes, and Liverpool obviously has 2 games in hand, but in those 2 games in hand, they will still get only 50 points. So yeah, players are coming to BKC. Am I coming? No. players are come out. I think after this, I'm going to take a bit of a nap. Hopefully, feel okay for the City game. What is Eddie Howe told them? Newcastle's got to do something. They can't horse around today because we got Forest this week. I'm okay with Forest. Shouldn't be too confident, but still, I'm a lot happy we have Forest in this when Newcastle might lose some points this week. Uh, Alexander Isak stands out on the ball, getting ready to start. And we have kickoff. Newcastle so annoying. Time wasting. That's what Ten Hag said, right? Oh God, they didn't like it when Ten Hag said it before the Carabao Cup final. They didn't like it at all. Probably true though. That's why they probably didn't like it. Dhiren, my Twitter handle is on the profile, is it not? Hold on, I'll type it in the chat. I thought it's in my description, dude. Why does that keep happening? I put it in my description, dude. I'm pretty sure I put it in my description. Why does this keep happening every time? Every single time I have to do that correction, man. Every time. I know for sure. Oh, Ramsey almost gave them a real problem again. You watch cricket, Jod? I haven't watched cricket since the pandemic. I have lost in touch of a lot of the new players. But I will be doing some IPL watch-alongs, Jod. I will be doing mostly Mumbai Indian watch-alongs because they are the team I support. That being said, obviously I will do others, but the Indians game I should start watching a lot of. Um, I think I'll start maybe Monday or Tuesday. I don't know when the next Mumbai Indians game is, but yes, I used to watch cricket a lot, dude, a lot, long time ago. I started. It's not in the description. What? Oh, that's annoying, man. This keeps happening. Oh no, Watkins. What a save by Pope with his foot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pope just saved an absolute rocket. Pope just saved an absolute rocket with his foot. Oh, he got really lucky. It went straight at him. Oh. Anyway, guys, that is the description. I'll pin it up here. Just I'll pin that up there. For anyone right now who wants to follow me, feel free to do that. Ashwin, Kalumba, Jod, anybody. Mumbai plays tomorrow afternoon 3:30. I don't think 3:30 is gonna happen tomorrow, Jod, but I will start doing the IPL, man. I have to get the thumbnails ready, yeah. Jod, my friend makes the thumbnails for me. So I have to make sure I clear it with them because they have exams right now. So we're working on it. In fact, they keep telling me to do them. They'll make the thumbnails, but I don't want to impose. But definitely we will do some. Tomorrow I'll go to Wankhede. Hopefully we win tomorrow. I mean, listen, dude. Can I be completely frank? Uh, just go and enjoy the cricket, dude. Again, you're doing that again, Derain, where you put too much pressure on yourself. Just go and enjoy yourself, man. You'll eventually not want to be part of any sports, dude. You will wear yourself out completely. Now Newcastle need to step up. Villa will regret all these missed opportunities. Yeah, true. I just followed you. Perfect. I already follow you on Insta and Twitter. Okay, excellent. No, I'm just saying since I've pinned it up here, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. Last time they made me change my Instagram handle. Apparently that wasn't on it. It's very irritating. Miguel Almiron is warming up. So yeah, that's annoying. Oh boy, Ashley Young's old knees are finally giving up today. Looking in good shape, man. Yeah, how can I see two of my loves losing? It doesn't matter, Darren. It doesn't matter. They just both happen to be losing matches at around the same time. Just go there, just enjoy the game, dude. They come once a year. You don't want to watch those boring 50 over and test matches because they take forever to end. You got the good one. You got the IPL, which is quite enjoyable, personally speaking. So just go enjoy it, man. Oh, Unai Emery is marshalling the troops. 51 minutes. Can Aston Villa hold on? Anthony Gordon. God, Anthony Gordon is dropping so deep. Oh, that was a lovely ball. Who was that by? Was that by Trippier? Murphy? Cleared by Mings. If you ever feel useless, remember I bench Mings for Trippier. I have Trippier and Martinez. Absolute stupidity. Oh, what the hell was that, Douglas Luiz? God, I hope Crystal Palace play well today. Yeah, I'll have to buy that Mumbai Indians official merchandise before going. If you want to, sure. Have to put what where? Have to put what where? Put something clip. Yeah. You can join ABFC for Chelsea versus Brighton. Darren, I'll definitely be in the chat. I definitely don't want to fall asleep while Ankit, if I ever join the channel, that would be very insulting. But I'll definitely be in the chat and definitely be watching the game for sure. It's been a while since I've been on the chat there, so I'll also definitely be there in the chat. Yeah, dude, I'm fading, like fading. So I'll tell you what happened. Okay, my sleep cycle now since the game slowed down. Oh, I just said the game slowed down a little bit. Cross comes in. Oof, clearance by Trippier. Um, so I was all set. Okay, I was having this bad on off sleep. Okay, I waited till 11 o'clock yesterday night to fall asleep. Get up at 2:35 in the morning. Can't fall asleep since, and now I'm falling asleep again. Now, ideally speaking, I I should try and sleep at a reasonable time of the night where I get up tomorrow morning. So yeah, I was this close because if I slept even a couple of hours later yesterday, my sleep cycle would have been absolutely in sync because I would have woken up before 7. So I'd have a good 6.5 hours of sleep. But no luck, unfortunately. This summer transfer window will be the most interesting one. So many players we're linked to. I can't even keep up. We will be battling Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea in the market. Good, we have UEFA. That as well as the fact that there's a lot of good deals to be had one way or the other. And I'm not just talking about the ones that we're in. I'm talking about in terms of really young players, uh, possible English talent from other clubs for a change. So it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. The thing is, Arsenal might suffer the most here because Arsenal, Liverpool will suffer because they don't have the kind of money uh, Chelsea has, and maybe if we get the buyers before the window starts, us Murphy and Gordon out. Wow, for Wilson and Almiron. Wow, wow, that was quick. Murphy and Leron out. Sorry, not Leron. What am I saying? Oh my God, what's happening to me? Oof. Who's playing that terrible music? It's jarring. Uh, so Almiron Wilson on. Oh, he almost scored too. Oh wow. Callum Wilson almost scored also. Oh wow. Ah yes, Gordon and Murphy off. Wilson Almiron on. Oh, he looked on. He looked on a little bit. That would have been an Isaac assist. What is the score in the IPL game actually? Let's see, shall we? Newcastle making Ten Hag subs. They will lose now. Want to listen to some Chelsea news? Yeah, absolutely. So, as it stands right now, Delhi requires 122 in 65 balls. Yeah, that's not going to be easy. Oh, another corner for Aston Villa. McGinn to take it. Decent cross. Go straight to Pope. Oh my god. Aston Villa absolutely swarming them. Swarming them. 1-2 chances they had space, they have not able to capitalize on it, unfortunately for them. Christian Pulisic starts today. Oh boy. Is that a good thing? Doesn't seem like a good thing. Cross comes in. Woodrick starts for Chelsea. Silva rested. Silva rested. Mudrick starts. Pulisic starts. Heard it here first, people. Ooh, Almiron. Like I said, not in the best of form. Oh, he just sit down so nicely too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Still think with Guimaraes. The angle wasn't there, but it would have been nice if he at least hit it on target. But better luck next time. Admire the optimism Chelsea fans have. Gotta be optimistic. Oh. Watkins through. Goal. Goal. Oh my god. Ollie Watkins. Goal and assist. Wow. And I said 2-0 to Newcastle. At least he's in my team, so I don't feel that bad. $15 up. Third of the way for the second half. 30 minutes left. One side. What's going on here? I don't know what that was about. Apologies. Not I've been told Chelsea in advance. Oh, hold on. Oh, is that offside? It's off? It's on. Offside. Oh my god. Been told Chelsea in advance to offside Victor Roque from Paranaense is the main man to lead the attack. Isn't he like 17 years old? Is he going to lead the attack? Can't even legally drive. Your camera angle. Thank you. Don't know what that was. Yeah, camera is wrong. Is it okay now? Can you see me now? Dowday and Pope both have 13 PL clean sheets with one game in hand. You still can't see me? What? How is this happening now? What shenanigans is this? That Sevilla game was disastrous. Please don't remind me. Sevilla game was absolutely horrendous. Shot. Megan goes wide. Oh, you can. Okay, good. Yeah, but at 19, Darren, you still can't lead the attack, can he? They're just trolling you. No. There was an issue earlier, Jod. There was an issue earlier on OBS. The screen, something happened to the screen. I had to correct it. Um, Even though he's 19, Darren, he's still not old enough to lead the lineup at Chelsea. Offside, yes, Twalumba, by an unbelievably small margin. This is definitely offside. Oh wow, that wasn't offside. Yeah, offside. Can see your videos fine. Come on, McGinn. What the hell is McGinn doing? Moreno? Ollie Watkins goal. That definitely ain't offside. That definitely ain't offside. Flipping hell. Flipping hell. I need to check that one. Like I said, that one ain't offside. Roque is Barca's priority as well as Lever's successor. Yeah, but dude, at 19 years old, how can he be Lever's successor? Lever's 35 years old, dude. He's not going to be 21 and leading the attack at Barcelona if he's 19 right now. Say if Lewandowski has 2 years, he can't he can't just lead the lineup for 2 more years and then give it to a 21-year-old kid, dude. And before you say I'm underestimating, I'm just lovely Newcastle, the bottle merchants. Why is Maguire suspended for the FA Cup semi? I think it was a card. It was a card issue, Danish, from the prior leg. Yeah, I think that's what it was from a prior leg. Anyway, here we go. We got 2-0. Watkins goal and assist today. LOL, they thought after beating us it was all set for them. Yeah, just goes to show you what an interesting league season this is, isn't it? 65 minutes. Nathan, any bike suggestions? I wanted to get one. You put the subs were a mistake. I told you. Yeah, you did tell me. I also think that Aston Villa were battering them the whole game anyway. But yes, you definitely told me that. He's breaking all the records for the Brazil under 23. Jord, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Big man football is very different. Barcelona is a team that everyone that plays in it will get targeted. Ooh, Bruno Guimaraes almost had a assist. They're gonna have a Bruno where they're gonna have. Let me see, dogs are gonna have a thing where it's just a problem. Haaland's also 22. Yeah, Jord, but the difference is Haaland has been a phenom and he's been playing in Europe all this time. Victor Roque has not even been playing in Europe. When he comes to Barcelona from straight there, also you have to keep in mind Molde, Salzburg, Dortmund, City. Three out of those four teams play Champions League or some kind of European football every year. This guy doesn't do any of those things, and he's. Are we going to play McTominay or Cassius centre back? I hope it's McTominay because at least he plays the position. What a goal by Watkins! Great composure. I don't know any. I have no bike suggestion. Therein, apologies. A bench swings for Trippier. Should I cry? No, you shouldn't cry, man. You shouldn't cry because if Newcastle score a goal, you get nothing anyway. So it's a bit of a gamble. Rocky will still have 2 years to develop as Leva's backup. But do you think Leva's too old? I think Leva's too old, Jod. I think he has one more season at best, dude. He's also getting really up there in age, man. Right now it's going well, but you know how this is, man. You know how this is. People age very quickly in their job sometimes, especially in sports. Columba saying, thank you, Aston Villa. We don't have a single CF other than Leva. That's true. So he will get enough chances next year. Still think he's too young to lead the lineup, dude. Even if you just give him cup games and stuff. But listen, man, could turn out to be great. So can't really say anything. Worse than it could have been. Now one trophy plus top four. Absolutely. Worse than it could have been. Absolutely. There you go. Look at these people playing like I said, like prime Barcelona, standing all the way up in the halfway line. Breaking Reece James doesn't start right back for Chelsea in Frank Lampard's back four against Brighton over Albion. Finally, sorry, who gives him a goddamn rest? Do like the stream, guys, please. Like the stream. I hate Barca more than my ex. Oh, clearance by Shah. Oh, joinings are happening again. Oh, Chelsea versus Brighton news. Kappa, Chalaba, Fofana, Badishil, Chilwell, Gallagher, Fernandez, Zakaria, Pulisic, Sterling, Modric. I did that clown ruined my boy. Nathan, do you agree with Peter Schmeichel what he said about Sevilla carrying lack of leadership? I didn't get um the Argentinian players carrying Licha. The lack of leadership in Maguire, well, Danish, we've been saying it forever. At least now we know Peter Schmeichel can give an honest assessment of things. Especially him, man, of all people. Modric, Sterling, Pulisic, Enzo, Gallagher, Zakaria, Chile, Parishil, Fofana, Shalaba, Kappa. Yep, it's the lineup. So yeah, I'd agree about the lack of leadership in Maguire, man. If you can tell me what they said about players carrying Licha, I'd like to know. They probably shouldn't have picked him up, man. I don't know how he was allowed to get picked up by players, but yeah, that didn't seem like a smart move. 71 minutes of the game's up. Those was countrymates. They rushed carry him out because they wanted the game to continue so that they can take advantage stretches coming. Yeah, no, I get it, Tualumba, but what happens is sometimes, when you're not in the area, things can happen. Like, you could get a new food show, that kind of thing. So, those was countrymates because they want. So that, mm. He said Sevilla players want to get more time, want to get games. United don't have any more subs, so Maguire should have stopped them. Yeah, I think the ref should have stopped them. I don't know how the ref allowed someone to two players to carry someone with a foot injury, and then doesn't even put him like sitting down. He's like sitting on a log. Carrying him like that could have made things worse. No one knew the exact problem. That's right. Could have made it worse. Ferguson, Matoma, McAllister, March, Caicedo, Gross, Stupinian, Webster, and Dunk, Veltman, Sanchez. Oof. Just see, they're playing Sanchez today. The day I sub him out to get a new goalkeeper, they're playing Sanchez. Lovely. If Bruno would have been on the pitch, he would have done something about that. That's true. Go, Alex Moreno. Oh, I don't know what that was. Bad pass by Alex Moreno. Also, I hate when some fans say Cassie or Varane should be given the armband. I know they're good, but Bruno has done everything a captain should. Can't make everyone happy, Danish. Can't make everyone happy. You should give it through seniority. I say you should give it to De Gea, most cap player on the pitch for United. So yeah, when Newcastle came close. Uh, Bad move by Ashley Young there. With 15 minutes left. 76th minute. Alexander Isak on the wing now. Oh, why can't the players decide amongst themselves who should lead them? Yeah, kind of like that's what Arsenal did, right? I watched the 99 treble season extended highlights chronologically, and now Peter Schmeichel is my all-time United 11. He should have been anyway, Danish, but I get it. You're a lot younger to remember that. Only reason that a FA Cup ended in a minute penalty save. So for Newcastle, they are known for making comebacks. Ooh, feisty. I'll be back. Unanimous voting. Pauline Mercer. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Senate edition of the National, the Hugh Edwards, Carol Alju, Sarah Gilbert, Shannon Osborne, Cheryl Underwood, Aisha Tyler, kidnapping? Kidnapping? What is this? What are you talking about? I don't think it'll be wise if we let our players decide, create groups or individual in the dressing room, which is not good. I mean, I don't know, man. It seemed to have worked out for either City or Arsenal. I don't remember which one did it, but I know one of them have. FPL tip: keep an eye on Moreno Villa. Yes, he's very cheap, right? What is he? 4-4. Might have to get him next week. Unanimous voting. No one has to know. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you keep it anonymous, that would be perfect. I think that is smarter. Yep, anonymous voting. Bologna scored against AC Milan in the very first minute. Yeah, Napoli should pay attention to what's going on there then. We go beyond the 80th minute now. Home stretch. Ooh, another slip. 80th minute. I think Newcastle have basically given up, kind of, haven't they? Ooh, wide. Ooh, it's anonymous. Yep, that's all right. I knew what you were talking about, Tolumba. Good lord, it's clearly offside. Had a dream last night. Skim scoring the fourth goal in the 95th minute. Oh my god. Can you imagine if that actually happens? 25 likes, guys. Soon. Thank you for reminding me. I have to check if the stream's alright. Can Bayern make a comeback? It's possible. You heard it here first. Newcastle come back like Sevilla, I will cry. Literally. Neither I left the UAL game stream when you were 2-0 up. How did you bottle it was Sevilla? Two own goals. Now you can't really bottle own goals, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Can Bayern make a comeback in City? It's possible. It's possible. 2-0 is it's possible. Bayern can't come back. City are too strong. Bayern score at least one. I would have said there's a chance. Another goal. Oh my god, what has happened? Watkins again. Whoa. Chelsea had talks with CP's Amorim for managerial job. Okay. Crazy. Two goals and assist for Ole Watkins. How do I explain my girl that United scored four still drew? It is City in the UCL. Anything can happen. Sleepy Nathan, yeah, dude. Yeah. I was way worse before I changed my shirt, dude. Way worse. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Who was that? Was that McGinn? John McGinn? No, it wasn't Jeff McGinn. Sorry. Made up for that goal that kind of just went over the goalkeeper's leg earlier, over Pope's leg, and hits the post. Razi रहने दो. No goal. No, no, it is a goal. Wait, it is a goal. Yeah. Just put everything on, now. Just put everything on. 84th minute. Oh Ramsey off for Callum Chambers. I just realized with Trippier in the team, I'm going to get zero points. But I got Martinez and Watkins, so yeah. Martinez goes long. Newcastle are clowns. Who scored? Watkins again scored, Derain. Watkins again scored. Should have had a hat trick. Yes, it is Watkins. Should have had a hat trick and an assist. He has, yes, 2 goals on the assist. Let's see. Do you have any drinks with caffeine? No. No, not taking that chance. Martinez, yes. This is the rest of the season. Bad luck. What, there's some construction. A lot of trucks passing by. I benched Mings, bro, for that trip. You're already crying. Ah. Question is, can Villa get one more? Got some time left. 86 minutes. Oh God, Mings. Mings with a terrible pass. That Dendonka slide tackle was definitely a foul. I don't know what the linesmen are doing there. As I told you earlier, tell Adidas to use bubble wrap to make our jersey shoes. What? Buendia also stepped on toes. What? Who does Newcastle play next? Good question. I shall find out soon enough. If in case anyone bets on IPL toss, bet on LSG to win it. Uh, Newcastle got Everton and Southampton next. Then they have Arsenal and Leeds. Ooh, clearance. Now the clearance by Mings. Time to break the fast. See you next time. Glazers out. Yes. Go break your fast, buddy. Thank you for joining. Gotta watch them bottle it again. I mean, they could do it. Sean Daichi ball. Deitch ball. Could happen again. Could happen again indeed. 89 minutes. Yeah, am I from Delhi? No, I'm from a state called Goa, Twalumba. It's the smallest state in India. From a state called Goa. 90th minute. Oh my god, don't tell me Watkins trying to go get some more. What did you order from Swiggy? Actually, I haven't ordered from Swiggy yet. We're going to go collect our food now, dude. It's a little early. You'll have to ask me later. I'm not sure what they're going to get. They just literally have Puducherry is smaller than Goa, but not a state. Yeah, Union Territory. Yes, smallest state in Goa. 4 minutes extra time. 30 seconds in. Well, in that case, I think Lakshadweep's smaller than Puducherry. Arnab. Oh, I think Watkins is getting subbed off. Why would you sub him off? He could still get a hat trick. There's 2.5 minutes left. Sorry, 3.5 minutes. I think Final Fantasy is coming June 2023. Is it true? Watkins off, Duran in. Watkins will not finish this game, but he will finish with 2 goals and an assist. Easily the man of the match of the team this week. Duran. Okay. Burn. Two and a half minutes left. Ooh, something happened there. Ball got stuck in Guimaraes' feet. Man of the match, Watkins. Will Arsenal vs Chelsea will be the EPL decider? Possible. My cousins from Maps are thinking of visiting him. Okay, cool. About 2.5 minutes left. Oh, that was awkward. I don't even know why Newcastle are trying to be so forward now with their philosophy. Sui, Ollie Watkins. Okay, seeing off the game now. About 1.5 minutes left. Durant tried to be very pretty there, but it didn't work out. Oh, fighting's about to happen. Duran with a yellow card. How unnecessary is that, Duran? Seriously. Just strips Longstaff pointlessly. City Delhi smaller than Goa, damn. See, Ollie Watkins. Kulaba. Um, 1 minute left. Ooh. Yep. Fantastic performance by Watkins today. Showing the goals again. Fifteen seconds left. 118 for 8. Really? God. Oh, Callum Wilson trying to pull one back. 114 for 8. They're saying 60 runs in 3.4 overs, which is 22 balls. No chance. Yeah. Game over. Match finishes 3-0 to Villa at Villa Park. Fantastic performance by Villa. Shuts down Newcastle. Stalls that race for the top 4. United plays tomorrow. Spurs play today. Let's see what happens. Is it true that Rinku Singh is hyping? No idea. Guys, take care. I will speak to you all later. I will most likely do the Manchester City match unless I'm feeling sleepy. Then I will not. I don't want to fall asleep during that stream. So it's 9:45, 10ish later on today for the Man City game. Take care, guys. If not, I will see you tomorrow. United Forest. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Good night. United need that win. Absolutely, Tolomba. I agree. I'll check. I'll see you guys later.